Registers of Scotland is a non-ministerial government department. We're part of the Scottish Administration and we're responsible for 18 public registers, mainly to do with land and property, but also to do with legal documents. But we're a department that has a huge history. This year we're celebrating the 400th anniversary of the General Register of Sazines, which is the oldest property register in the world.
Some of the challenges that we had in our old building were that people would come in off of a lift and move into one floor and not necessarily speak to a colleague for days, weeks or months at a time. So the changes have really been twofold. The first thing that we've seen is the technology difference. Now we've got a situation where we have enabled an environment and a platform that allows our staff to sit where they want, work where they want, be confident that they're actually going to have an application that works. Any job they have to do is far easier for them.
When we rolled out VDI, one of the keys to success was people shouldn't really realise a big difference. You'll get benefit, but they won't notice the difference. As I'm doing my floor walking and asking people how they're getting on with it, I'm saying, how are you getting on with VDI? And a lot of the responses were, I'm not using it yet. They are, which is great for us because that to me that's great feedback. They don't know they're using it.
The second part, which is probably more important really, is the environment that we've set up here allows people to work together. They can collaborate, they can communicate. It makes for a freer, easier way of working.
We don't have any active servers on site here in Glasgow. We have a main site in Saughton House, which is a Scottish Government data centre, and that's shared then with our site in Edinburgh. So going forward it will all be cloud-based, which is going to be better for our external stakeholders who access more web-based applications.
From a security perspective, in the past we would have legacy applications installed on machines in the office, which meant anybody could sit down and access it. But by moving it into the data centre and using Citrix to deliver it, it means that we can control it by using groups. And that means it's no longer on the floor. So unless you have access to it granted by IT, you won't get it.
We've managed to reduce our carbon footprint by approximately 90%. We're in a position now where we're running at about 7.5 to 10 ratio, so we've saved 25% of the desks that would have been used. We've now got a much better disaster recovery and business continuity solution, so it means if the worst came to the worst and this was unavailable, we could still do all the same work over in Edinburgh.
Because of the way things have kind of changed with the Citrix environment, I've now been able to move on to a different role, which has expanded from just a previous IT support role to service delivery for the whole place.
We decided that Citrix was the right solution for us based on the fact that it was going to give us the security that we needed, it was going to give us the mobility that we needed, and it was also going to work with other solutions like Skype for Business that we intended to deploy through the business. It's been an absolute enabler for us.
The technology that we're moving to is really going to make a big difference both for our staff and for our customers. It's really the foundation for enabling us to deliver digital services so that we're entirely digital by 2020 and our customers will interact with us completely digitally. That ensures better quality, it ensures the integrity of the data, of the registers that we hold, which is hugely important for the business community in Scotland. Very exciting times for Registers of Scotland, hugely enjoyable and just amazing.